Hello and welcome to another night of fun things. I hope you're ready for fun things because they're happening. We're back. We're gonna do more Enchanter. It's been a while. It's been too long. We've neglected our Enchanter. Oh no. Well, at least you got out of family stuff. That's always nice when you don't have to do family stuff. You said hello out loud. That's how we know you're frazzled. Here, I'll make sure I keep the ambient music nice and quiet so it doesn't exacerbate your headache at all. Alright, I'll try to speak softly for once. Well, I'll try not to yell like I usually do. Okay, so I did have some idea, and I actually did try it last time. I'll just show you right here on the initial state without even reloading my save. It occurred to me that maybe we can cast spells on ourselves. And it seems that we can indeed do that. So let's try with the spells that we have here. Committed to memory at the beginning of the game. We've got Frauds, the light spell. Let's cast Frauds on me. You are bathed in a sickly yellow light, bright enough to read by. So there you go. Can I look at myself? Not a pretty sight. At least I'm glowing. Good, right? When people say you're glowing, it means you're radiant. You're looking good. It's a nice thing people say to pregnant women, right? So they don't feel fat. Positively glowing. Anyway, let's try the other one, Blorb. Oh no. You experience the most peculiar sensation of being simultaneously shrunken and sucked into what might best be likened to a black hole. The effect is not without its exhilarating aspect. As a way of life, however, it leaves much to be desired. You have died. Oh, you might remember Blorb is the spell to close something up in a magical strong box. So we did that to ourselves. Maybe not the best idea. Perhaps not. So, well, that's it. That's a death too. I mean, I knew it was going to happen because that was how I tested casting magic on myself. But it still counts. I got to turn on the death counter. I forgot to look into that whole thing of it being a text file and whatnot. Here we go. The death counter is on. And we'll just keep doing it the way we've been doing it for now. Although I think it's a little messed up. Yeah, it is. I forgot I meant to look into fixing that. Oh, you can see my taskbar. Oh dear. No one wants to see my taskbar. Oh, Hippo is hosting me? Is that an auto host, or is Hippo give up? Hippo was having a lot of trouble trying to stream Gateway tonight, which longtime viewers of the Cheddar Man channel might remember. Fine in the preview. Anyway. Auto host. So Hippo gave up. That's a shame. Well, I appreciate the host, and hello, Materion. Alright, there we go. That's a fifth death. Fifth death. We're playing some Enchanter tonight. You can't get enough interactive fiction. You've come to the right place. Alright. Off to sleep? Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. You get some sleep, Materion. Thanks for giving me the heads up, though, and stopping in. Appreciate anybody coming over with the host and saying hello. It's always nice to see new faces. Alright, what's our latest save? It would be Whelp. It's been so long since we played. Alright, so we can try... how are we doing on the save? We're well hydrated, well fed, and wide awake. Alright, we're in a good place. Let's read our spell book and see what spells we can try casting on ourselves. The one that I think is going to do something good for me is to cast XX on myself. And that way I can get past that magical hammer upstairs. But why not try some of these other spells? Let's just see what happens. Just for fun. Let's see. I doubt Knitfall will do anything. Resrov. Vaxum. Make us friends with ourselves. Oh, and we gotta turn ourselves into a small amphibian, right? I mean, that has to happen. How many spells can I memorize? Oh, and thank you for the host, Matt. Appreciate that. I'm memorizing quite a few spells here. Zifmia. That's interesting. What's going to happen if I try to Zifmia myself? Wow, how many can I memorize? Gondar. Ah. There's so much buzzing around your head, though, it's likely that something may have been forgotten in the shuffle. So we probably forgot one of the other spells that we memorized. Alright, so we got Gondar, Cleash, Kreb, Knitfall, Resrov, and Zifmia. What did we lose? Knitfall, I think. No, we do have Knitfall. Vaxum? Did we lose Vaxum? Yes, we lost Vaxum. Okay. Alright, cast Gondar on me. Since I'm not an open flame, I doubt it's going to do anything. Yeah, I figured that would just be kind of a non-result. Cleash I should probably save for last, because that's probably going to be another death. What was Krebf again? Is that the one that fixes things? I think that fixes things. Yeah. So we weren't broken, so we didn't get fixed. We should probably be thankful that we didn't get fixed. Cast Knitfall. You now understand everything you say to yourself, which is more than I can do. You didn't study too hard in Thaumaturgy 101. Did you? This spell should be cast on the creature you wish to talk to. You know, I'm just experimenting. That's what I was doing at sorcery school rather than going to Thaumaturgy 101. I was experimenting. Let's see, Rezrov. Nothing okay. I figured a lot of these would be just kind of nothing happens. Some of them might have interesting results. Although you complete the spell, nothing seems to have happened. Alright, that's everything except for Cleash. I think is going to work and is going to result in death. And what was the one we forgot? Maxim. Oh, it didn't do anything. Interesting. I thought there would be some kind of clever response to that. Yes, I've summoned an empty stomach, it seems. Spellcasting is hungry work. Alright, let's cleash ourselves. Cleash me. You are turned into a newt and scurry off to find your friends in the swamp. You are distracted by various yummy insects along the way, but eventually settle into a nice gooey part of the morass and live happily ever after, at least until you are devoured by a heron. Okay, so that's actually an ending. It doesn't say you have died, although we did die. We were devoured by a herring. Still, did I say herring? I meant heron. Big difference there. Still, we actually basically got an ending. Well, that's interesting. Does that count as a death? That's the question. What do you guys think? Should I up the death counter? All done. New game. We finished. It was a weird ending, but you know, it was a good ending. We lived a good life. Are you trying to get up here, Whiskers? It's an ending, it's not a death. It's a bad ending, though. Yeah. I mean, it didn't explicitly say, you have died, so I guess it's not a death. I don't know. We could still count it as a death if you guys think so. Not like it really matters. It's not like Hippo's channel where there's incentive to guess how many deaths there are, so there has to be a lot of thought put into whether something is a death or not. Yeah. Well, that would be a bad ending to Lord of the Rings. That would be a pretty lousy ending. Alright, anyway. Let's just restore and try the one that I think is actually going to do something. Maybe I should get to the spot first. Oh, right. I can't go through the junction. I have to go around. Let's see, I'm at the north gate. If I go... I have to go through the Hall of Mirrors. It's annoying. It's annoying that I have to go around every time. There's no other way out of the library? Alright. I know I'm being followed. Okay, they've gone away. Werewolves London. Oh, Matt. Most of the time, I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright, here we are in the engine room. Now, let's memorize XX. And cast it on ourselves. We feel energetic and zippy. Let's see if we can zip past that hammer. Oops, southeast, that is. Right, we could go through this way before. This wasn't a problem, but can we take... After we go through, everything speeds up. Can we take parchment and leave? You rush across the engine room, your speed enabling you to avoid the gigantic hammers and gears. At this speed, they appear to move with great deliberation. Unfortunately, you set off a trap. Many sharp spears fly at you from all directions. They seem to move pretty fast. Too fast, in fact. You can't dodge them, and you are severely skewered, so it still didn't work. Let's try again. Maybe there's an element of randomness to it. We'll make sure we cast... Oh, geez. I do hammer time. Will I lose any progress? My latest spell is XX. Oh. That doesn't work like that. Gondar, yeah, we got Gondar, so I guess I'll go from here. Alright. So, gotta walk around. Oh, come on up, Whiskers. The waiting is killing me. I know you're gonna jump up here. There you are. There she is. Say hello, Whiskers. That's how Whiskers says hello. Down now. That's it. Roll up on my lap. Room. Scooch a bit. Okay. Here we are in the engine room. Oh, here we go. I was waiting for this to happen again. I thought so. I thought I was going crazy because first time I tried to go into the southeast room, I died. And now it's happened again. So there is randomness there. I need to save in the damn tower so this doesn't keep happening. Yep. Save hammer time 2. Alright. Okay, now we're... Is it because I'm slightly hungry? Is that making me slower? Is it gonna happen every time now? Huh. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. Yeah, it must be. Interesting. But it's not RNG. Last time I did it, I think I was hungry, so maybe now. Let me take the parchment. Before I do this, make sure I'm ready to go. Don't think... I feel like I tried everything with the stuff in here. Controls and everything. Couldn't figure out how to do anything with it, so... XX me. And the same thing happens. Now this was a death. We didn't add this death. That's a death. It's a similar death we got before, but this time we were... It does have a different message about our speed enabling us to avoid the gigantic hammers and gears. So it is a slightly different death than the last time we were crushed. Well, I wonder... That didn't do it. Really thought that was gonna do it. Try it one more time. In case there is randomness. Oh, yeah, you're right, I forgot. Eat. Eat bread. Okay, we made it through. Take scroll. Memorize XX. XX me. Alright, it happened again. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna happen every time. Now, let's see. Think. I caught that one. Muted in time. No sneeze clip for you, Matt. I'm sniffly. Hang on. Give me. I hate having sniffles when I'm trying to stream. It's the worst. Alright. I think I might actually be kind of a little sick, not just allergies. I've had a sore throat and my head feels kind of funny. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Now I remember I was able to get the turtle up here. Tell him to go in there. He got crushed by the hammer. I don't remember if he got past it when I tried speeding him up. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I need to become friends with him. We'll chat to him. All right. He's I think he's friends with us now. I think he'll probably follow us. He might even follow us if I don't chat with him at all. I don't know, but I like to chat with our turtle friend. So, turtle, follow me. Let's speed the turtle up. I don't know if it actually takes more time for us to move with the turtle following us, if he's all slow. We should eat. XX turtle? We're beginning to tire already? What is this, planetfall? Are we succumbing to the disease? The turtle moving with terrific speed follows you. Okay. Okay, we'll just go southeast, and the turtle will follow us. Oh, the turtle seems hesitant to follow you across the room. He looks at you as if he wants an explicit order. Turtle seems to bend its head as if to listen, but with all this noise, it's not very likely that he hears you. So I guess I have to get the turtle to go first. So I have to restore again, because I can't leave here without dying. Hi, Ivelin. I don't have a Discord. I don't need a Discord. I'm in, plenty of Discords. I don't need my own. I'm in Jen's Discord, I'm in Alice's Discord. If you want to chat with me on Discord, you can find me there. I don't really see any reason to get my own. How you doing, Ivelin? How's it going? Have you been playing any adventure games lately? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Vacation. Yeah, I've noticed a couple times I've seen you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't really have any interest in that. I always mean to stop in and say hi anyway, but lately there's a lot of stuff I've been wanting to watch on Twitch. I'm like, I'll say hi to Ivelin later. Oh, Countdown. Man, I quit Countdown. I gave up on it. I should really give it another shot, because apparently Hippo really liked it. So maybe if I can get past the beginning part, it'll get better. Alright. It has a lot of loud ass sounds that, like all the crazy cackling in the asylum. Oh my god. It's like, please game, stop. I can't handle anymore. And it's so glitchy and weird. But alright, so Turtle is happy now. Now we're getting tired too, so I hope this doesn't lead to okay, the turtle made it. So I hope we can get through here in one piece, even though we're tired. This game imposing these pointless limitations on me. Just kind of frustrating. I like the game, but the eating and the drinking and the sleeping, I don't know, I didn't mind it in Planetfall. I actually liked it in Planetfall. It kind of made me feel like I was really there more, I think, you know? But in this game, it's kind of like so frequent and it just kind of, I don't feel like it really adds to it. You got an emote. Nice. Ivelo save. If I can see it if I look at the, oh, yeah, there you go. Nice reminder to save. Counter. Really gotta look into that text file thing. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to do. Do I need to go to bed before I try this? I could cast XX on myself as well. I just want to see what happens if I use the scroll on the turtle. Maybe there is something to this, like, because we can do it. It does work. We can get the turtle to go in there. Okay. He says a wizard made his shell rainbow. I wonder what happens if we use that dispel scroll to get rid of the rainbow shell. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably nothing good, but I just want to try it. Alright, the turtle's there. Oh. Really? Alright. This, alright, let's just load Hammer Time 1. We won't have Gondar, but that's okay. If this really does something good, we can probably get Gondar again easily. Just need to remember how we did it. I think it was in the hole in the library. Was it just reach into hole? Was that how we got Gondar? Yeah, I think we just had to reach into the hole. Alright, so let's try this now. How are we doing? Okay. Really? Oh my god. I'm gonna go crazy. Thank you for following. Well, I'm going crazy. Why didn't I make it that time? What's wrong with me? Was I sleepy and I didn't notice it? This is probably gonna be nothing. So the turtle made it. Yet another hammer time. Oh, you know what? It's that he triggered the thing that makes it speed up, didn't he? Did it actually say it? I forgot about that. When I went across it, it sped it up. Yeah. As the turtle starts to grow off, he sets off something. Right. Maybe the turtle will be able to make it. Rest more. What? Save the turtle's already gone, isn't he? Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, it's just... The memorizing thing's annoying too. It's just like getting in the way of experimentation, which I feel like is where the game really shines. Hey, Warhuger. What you doing? Alright. Sorry if that's making noise by moving the microphone like that. Yeah. Just trying to get a little more comfortable for typing. Alright. Knitfall the turtle. Say hello to him. Turtle. Follow me. Memorize. XX. I can't type tonight. Alright, then we'll cast XX on the turtle. We'll save over hammer time 3. Turtle, go SE, get scroll, go NE, NW. Okay. Turtle sticks his head through the door across the mechanical wasteland. In his mouth is a scroll of some sort. The turtle barely zips across the engine room, dodging the giant hammers and gears. Suddenly he sets off a trap, and sharp spears fly at him from all directions, but they bounce harmlessly off his shell. He avoids one last crash of a huge hammer, but even at his speed, it's a near thing. With one more burst of speed, he reaches you safely. The turtle drops a brittle scroll at your feet. Not bad, huh? Rat, get out of here, Rat. You're ruining the moment. That was amazing! Turtle, you are incredible! And another new follower, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy interactive fiction, because I play a lot of it. trying to play all the Infocom games in the order in which they came out, and I'm up to Enchanter. What's your stupid idea? I'd love to hear it. I can't believe that worked. I had a feeling there was a reason that I could make him go in there, and that he couldn't make it across. And that was the whole key, was to give him all the commands at once. Yes, Materia. I'm so happy to see Hippo playing more interactive fiction lately. That's how I found his channel. Was I follow Zork. XX the Hammer Trap. I believe I tried that. Cause I thought maybe oh my god, I'm peeling this clementine and it's like I'm inhaling the citric acid from it or something. Getting in my throat. I thought maybe it would speed up and it would just go so fast that it would break, you know, it would just strain under all the pressure and destroy itself. But that did not work, so I have actually tried that with a different line of thinking. But yeah, I'm absolutely open to any ideas you have. As for people who have not played the game, I think it's cool if you want to make your own guesses as to how to solve the puzzles. If you do know the solutions, please don't tell me unless I ask for a hint. Hi, Braxton. How you doing tonight? La parmigiana. Mangia. Alright, so this worked. We got the scroll. I am thrilled that this worked. Right, dispel magic. You know what? We might as well try it. Can only do this once. And this is probably a huge waste of it, but let's see what happens if I use it on the turtle. The rainbow turtle was real. Well, what about the rainbow shell? I thought for sure the shell itself would be unenchanted by that. Oh. Alright, so we need to do this again. Good boy. Good turtle. Alright, so he's gonna keep following me. Oh, is he not following me anymore? Is he just gonna stay up there? You don't want to stay up there, do you, turtle? A fistful of ramen. Oh, Materian, I do? But, I know this because I was able to get in there before, and I tried it. Certain, very powerful spells can't be copied into the book. So, all the other scrolls we found were less powerful spells. And so you use the You use the spell, copy it into your book, and then the scroll disappears. But yeah, but when we try it with this scroll, it doesn't work. And they said that in the manual, I think, that there were some spells that were very powerful that could not be copied into the book, so you just had to use them directly off the scroll. Which means you can only use them once. Alright, turtle. Oh, turtle no longer seems to understand you, loses interest in you, and stops following. Okay. That's good, that's fine. I just didn't want to leave the turtle up there. All that noisy machinery. I thought he'd be unhappy. Alright. I think I know where I'd like to try using this scroll. That would be the guarded door. I'm thinking all the creatures guarding that door are just magical projections. Oh, I'm in the courtyard now. I go... No, I need to go up around through the mirrored hallway. Otherwise I'll get kidnapped by hairy armed guys. I had some other ideas about the adventurer too. Yes, Materian. I do like to hand draw my maps. It might be digital ink, but it's still hand drawn. I use a tablet. So there's no ink in this pen, but it does magically allow me to draw. I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm doodling a shape. Demonstrate. I think it's some kind of lizard thing. I'll leave that there. For now. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I've tried using mapping programs like Trizboard, and it's just not as enjoyable for me. I like having that hand-drawn map. Yeah, I have all my physical maps from these games that I've played before I started streaming. Thanks, Braxton. That means a lot coming from you. What? Anyway. Alright. Alright, so yeah, this is the guarded door. It's got, all kinds of stuff guarding it. It's got giant chains, 5-headed monster with razor-sharp spears for tongues, you know. 97 slimy groping tentacles. I have a feeling all this stuff is just fake. So let's see. We'll save it as on guard. That's not how you spell guard. On guard. On guard. Alright. Let's see, how do I do this? Colcad door. As you cast the spell, the brittle scroll vanishes. As the last syllable of the Colcad spell echoes through the chamber, the door itself seems to dissolve. Slowly at first, then quickly, each of its rather unlovely ornaments turns pale, then transparent, then nothing. What remains is a simple wooden door which is standing shut. You move hesitantly toward the door. Nothing. You pause for a moment to regain your composure. Alright, and now a dull aching fills your head and your mind is again probed more deeply than when you entered the castle. This happened last time we used this scroll, and it did nothing. But we did see this. Belboz appears before you, hard and stern. Well, you have quested for Krill's lair. The circle has not been idle. We have tried to shield your presence from him, but your use of such a powerful spell might endanger us all, as we have sensed it. So surely must Krill. Be careful, brave Enchanter. His image fades. I seem to have knocked a guitar over. Sorry about that. Okay, so... No, it wasn't the kitty, it was me. I have it on the wall here, and I must have moved my chair and just enough to, Morning zoo guy. What? Oh, okay. Alright, Matt, I'll take your word for it. What's sacrilege, Braxton? Oh, abusing musical instrument? It's okay. This guitar can take it. Guitar. I've had this guitar since I was like, I don't know, 15 or something. And, it's, a 3/4 size guitar for students. And, the makeshift strap I made out of tape is covering it, but it says right here on the headstock that it's got a steel reinforced neck. And it's just kind of built like a tank. You know, it's made for kids to use it, so they can beat the crap out of it, I guess, and it'll never break. it's got some cuts and bruises. Patched it up with wood glue. And yeah, it actually sounds pretty good if you put steel strings on it, but right now it has nylon strings, which it's not supposed to have. Yeah, exactly, Braxton. It makes for a great travel guitar. I can just sling it on my back and walk around with it, and I don't have to worry. If it does break, it's like, well, it was a piece of shit. But it can take quite a beating, so yeah. Anyway, we got the door disenchanted. You know, I think we should go back to the library. There we go. Forgot the yeah, it's been a while since I've traveled with a guitar. My best clip of 2017. Alright, I'll bite. What is this? What clip is it? Guitar strum. As we have sensed it. So surely must Krill. Well, that's because I knew it was coming, Matt. Like, I heard the guitar sliding. There was nothing I could do about it, because I have to, like... You know, there was no way I could reach back here and stop it. I just heard it sliding, and I was like, here it comes! Waiting for the crash. Alright, alright, we got a Nusto this scroll. It was Gondar, right? There we go. Uh-oh, the guttural voices are coming. Run! Alright. Right, that's not how it works. Alright, now let's go through the guarded door. Map room. This room in the high tower appears to be a map room. with hundreds of ancient maps covering the walls. A huge globe made of gold sits on a pedestal in the center of the room. Through the tower, windows can be seen... Oh, through the tower windows can be seen a vast forest, stretching out to the northeast and the sea, covered in fog to the east and south. Stairs to the south lead to the bottom of the tower. Lying on the floor is a purple scroll. In one corner of the room is a badly worn pencil inscribed with runes. Interesting. Lying on the ground is an old parchment map. Alright, we have a new room to add to our map. Might not be old and parchmenty, but it's still pretty nice, I'd say. And it looks like we have to do a little fiddliness here to get past the swamp. We'll just do one of these. Whoop. That'll work. Can I go west or east or west from here? What were the exits? Through the tower windows. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any exits except back the way we came. That's fine. You can put it right here. Map. Room. I have to go to the map room, teacher. Anyway. And then what did we have here? Just the, obviously portable items are what I usually put on the map. So, purple scroll, pencil, and map. So we'll put the pencil on the map. Excuse my sniffling. And we'll put the scroll. And do have to include what the scroll has on it. Feel free. Create gratuitous fireworks. Interesting. Gratuitous, you say? Feel free, I think, is a play on feel free, which I believe was written above, like a chamber, at the end of Zork 2. I believe it was, within Infocom, it was kind of a saying. It was like, you know, somebody was like, oh, we should do this. You know, we should make it in the game so that this happens. They would just say, feel free. If you want to implement that, go right ahead. I think that's what that is. Alright, so can we, this seems like a pretty basic spell. Yeah, let's add it to the map. Feel free. Feel free. This room is feel free. Feel free. Is it F-I-L-F-R-E? Feel free. There. Okay. Can I Nusto feel free? I should think so. Oh, I didn't take it. There we go. It looks like the spell is also too powerful. Really? A spell that creates gratuitous fireworks is too powerful to copy into our book? Alright, I guess we can only use feel free once. What? What purpose is this gonna serve? Gratuitous fireworks. Interesting. Alright, well, what else do we have here? There's that globe. Oops, not glove. Glove. Globe. The globe represents the world as it was thought to be in the ancient days. Very little can be recognized of the seas or land masses. Does it open or anything? Apparently not. There's also a pencil. We'll take that with us. Pencil is very old and covered with finely inlaid runes. Point is nearly gone and the attached eraser is negligible. I have pencils like that. I wonder if we have to sharpen this pencil in order to use it. What does it? Seems to be a magic pencil because it's got runes. Can I look at the runes? Same description. Okay. Alright, well, how about the map? Map consists of a drawing with 9 points, each represented by a strange character with interconnecting thin pencil lines. Using your native alphabet, it looks like this. Interesting. What does this mean? B, R, H, M, D, F, J, K, and P is not connected. Could these be rooms in the game? I don't think there are any rooms around that have names with those letters. Oh, I wonder if it's got something to do with this. I'll bet it does. Yes, it is the same layout. Does this imply some sort of, well, it looks like there's a hidden room on the map. There. Or a hidden room in the dungeon. Not connected on the map, though. This doesn't really seem to imply any kind of actual order that we would need to go in. Or anything like that. It's just B, R, H, M, V, F, J, K. What these letters mean? Oh, maybe with the pencil, if I inscribe these runes as I go, it will open up path or something? I don't know. And that one, the one labeled B is the translucent room. Interesting. Can I take this map with me, or do I need to copy it? My load is too heavy, especially in light of my exhaustion. I guess I am very tired. Well, I don't really need the map. I just need to, I can just copy it down, right? Let's just, make a copy of the map on our map. I don't need to take it with me. You know, I was thinking I could probably brought something else besides the lantern, so I don't have to carry it with me. I could just have, like, my spell book be frothed and just have that glow. Question is, where do I put this? Where is there plenty of room? This seems like a good spot. It is right, you know what, maybe I should just do it right, like here, near where the thing is, the actual area on the map. Could these be spells I have to cast? Might as well make it a little fancy, right? Oh, that looks weird. What have I done wrong there? Oh, yeah. Forgetting how to draw maps. They need to go back to elementary school so I can learn how to doodle again. Oh, well, that's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect, does it? Yeah, it's supposed to look like a rolled up piece of parchment. Alright. Yeah, could these be scrolls? I mean, not scrolls, spells. Starting with these letters. I've got a B spell. R spell. I don't have an H spell. Or an M. I do have V, F. No J. There's K. Could be something like that. Parchment made from human skin? Of course. Only the finest. Only the finest. Alright, I guess it's time to leave this place and go get some sleep. Is there anything else here we can look at, though? Through the tower windows can be seen a vast forest stretching out to the northeast and the sea covered in fog to the east and south. Alright. Yes, I realize I'm tired. I'm going to the bed. Vellum, then? Yeah, probably. What's peculiar? Oh, it's empty. Alright, well, I guess we'll, get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll have to... yeah, that's a really strange response to trying to drink out of an empty jug. Okay. Been a long day indeed. The rest will do you good. Make yourself comfortable on the bed and drift off, renewing your powers and refreshing your mind. Time passes as you snore blissfully. Your sleep is disturbed by the strange dream of an earlier night. Excuse me. You are in the dark with no light or other possessions. You are surrounded by many faces, their eyes following you. The one brightly lit face beckons you closer and closer. You wake, convinced that the dream holds a message for you. Well, we're becoming quite thirsty. So we best leave. Go back to our brook. Where is that brook? Have to go west, northwest, and then northeast. Alright. We're back. Alright, let's do a save. Day... What is this? 3? Oh, morning. No, not really morning. Morning 3. Even though I've already done some stuff since I woke up. Stuff that needed to happen. So... Wait, what's the scroll with the fireworks? Feel free. We have 2 potential F spells, but I doubt we would have to use a one-time only scroll if we were doing some kind of puzzle. But yeah, if that is the case, if we do need to cast spells, then we're missing H, M, J, I think. We would have to be missing quite a few scrolls. The only place... Well, there's a couple places. That map must be important because of how heavily it was guarded. There's still that box. I did have something else I wanted to try too. We last time we figured out we could summon an adventurer. The day seemed shorter than yesterday, somehow. Suddenly you sense a great wind of evil magic blowing around you. You are weighed down by its power, and only your sorceress training permits you to withstand it. When you regain your composure, your surroundings have changed. Darkened sky is now full of bright stars. It is night. They seemed shorter than yesterday somehow. So is that all that changed about the surroundings? It's just dark? Okay. Alright, where's the, adventurer guy? Is he around? Come on, adventurer guy, I need you. There he is. He walked off, though. I need him to stay around. I'm gonna run out of bread. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna need to restart this game and do a speed run. I can't find freaking adventurer. Oh, maybe I should just restore. Wasted a lot of time doing that. Okay, same thing happened again. Oh, there he is. How handy. Alright. Save me a adventurer. Now let's make him friendly. Hey, don't look at my possessions. Get your own garbage. Your own junk inventory. This is my useless spoon. Alright, let's save. Adventure friend. Alright, so last time we were following him around. And what would happen eventually is he would go all the way around through the courtyard, kind of in a meandering circle, but he would end up in the junction, and then he would go north from the junction, and if we tried to follow him, we would get carried off, because if we try to go anywhere from the junction, or do anything in the junction, we get carried off to the temple and locked up in a tower somewhere to be sacrificed. It's not good. It's just not good. So what I intend to do is wait for him at the library, one north of the junction. Huh. The adventurer is following us around. He's paying particular attention to our possessions. What do I have that he wants? Spoon? Wait, hang on. Would you hold still? Fine, I can just restore. I don't need you. Uh-oh. His eyes light up at the sight of the worn silver spoon. The adventurer, not overly tactful, asks to see what you're holding. Does he think it's a treasure that he has to put in the trophy case? Give spoon to adventurer. The adventurer gratefully accepts the offer of the worn silver spoon. He is fascinated by its beauty and stops to thank you. Adventurer leaves the room, heading to the west. But we didn't get anything. Now he's just going back and forth. I don't think he went this way before. To the swamp. About a trade. If I follow him, I'll be screwed, right? Yeah. That's interesting though, I keep typing Reator instead of restore. He went a different way than he did before. Because he seemed to follow the exact same pattern last time when I was following him. And I was thinking I could follow him but just avoid going to the junction and see where he ends up, see if he does something. And he would always go to the junction and then go north back to the library. Thought maybe he would eventually do something that would be helpful to me, but now seems to be this thing about him wanting something I possess. He's gone now. He's not doing it now. He's not, like, following me. Oh, there he is. He is. What if we show him other things we have, like the pencil? Disinterested in the pencil. Yeah, it seems like he really likes the spoon. I'm not gonna show him his own lantern. Yeah, he's not interested. He has to leave every damn time. What else do I have? I wish I didn't have to type out adventurer every time. Okay, that still worked. Yeah, it seems to be the spoon. That's what he wants. Offer spoon to adventurer. He just takes it and walks off. Maybe I can just type ADV or something. Advent. There must be something that I can get him to do in exchange for the spoon. Let's look at the let's get the manual open and look at the list of verbs. See if there's one. Be some kind of a trade command or something. Let's see, where is that list? Here we go. Maybe he'll follow me after I give it to him. He just kind of walks off though, and then I can't catch up with him. Erase, escape, examine. Oh, give, hide, jump, kill, knock. Spoonophobe. Yeah, nothing like trade or something. What happens if I type trade? Doesn't know that word, yeah. Yeah, I can't like get him in the same room with me for a second. Smiles at you like an idiot. Alright, he didn't leave. He still has better things to do than follow me. I gave you a spoon, man. I gave you a silver spoon. Now you have to do something for me. Does he always stop in the same place? Maybe I can get him to go in the closet. Ugh. The adventurer tries to make some small talk, but he only mumbles. He'll have to speak up if he expects you to hear him. Yeah, come on, speak up. Don't mumble. The adventurer asks for directions to flood control dam number 3. Nice. Like the turtle? Combine command. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but he doesn't seem to like to listen to me. See? I'll do what I please, thank you. The adventurer waves at you and asks, "Hello, sailor." Strange, you've never been to sea. Oh my gosh. That's great. He's looking for a sailor. There's so many great little references to the Zork with this adventurer that, like, the more I follow him around, the more I see. It's like, never stops. Hello, sailor. Adventurer, give spoon, follow me. Maybe. I mean, that's worth a shot. I have to give spoon to adventurer, then... Alright, there we go. Yeah, he leaves though, and it doesn't work. Yeah, I can't like give him a command immediately because he just walks off. And even if I do catch up to him, he just says he's got better things to do. See, what I'm thinking is maybe I can get him to just cut that this closet, the box wrapped in tight coils of thin rope. I was hoping maybe I could get him to just cut it open with his sword. Spoon him. Did I give him the spoon in this? I guess I did. Ah. Yeah, I don't have any spells that would help with this. Except Resrov, but I've tried that. It doesn't work. Maybe he'll come here eventually if I just wait. Bats flutter by, red eyes glowing. Did they say Fweep? Time is passing. He doesn't seem to be coming. Oh, there he is. Adventurer. Cut rope. With sword. Not bloody likely, there's magic there. That gives me a thought. Wonder if I can at least find out what's in there. If I can use the spell magic. I know I need that to get in here. I'm sure I do, but I wonder if it would work on this. Polcad. Ropes, I guess. Nothing obvious happens, but when you examine the rope, it lacks a certain something you saw in it before. It now looks sort of ordinary, like a clothesline. After a few moments of reflection, you tackle the knots one at a time. Although you succeed with some regularity at untangling small areas of the rope, you can't make any headway against the enormous tangle. It would take forever to finish. I have these spells, Materion. These are the spells. XX makes things move with greater speed. Zifmia magically summons a being. Cleesh turns a creature into a small amphibian. Rev repairs willful damage. Vaxum makes a hostile creature your friend. Resrov opens a locked or enchanted object. Blorb protects a small object as though in a strongbox. Knitful allows you to converse with beasts in their own tongue. Rots makes something give off light. And Nusto is to write spells into the book. Okay, the rope dissolves and the jeweled box flies open. There is a scroll in there. Oh, this one is vellum. Melbor. Protect magic users from harm by evil beings. So there's a quandary. I can use that scroll. Yes, Materian, I did Vaxum, the adventurer. I did do that. He's very, um, he's very suspicious of me before I do that. So yes, I did Vaxum him, Vaxum him. I doubt I could even give him the spoon if I didn't, but maybe. Vellum makes a comeback, yes. So yeah, I can use that Dispel Magic Scroll, Kulkad, I can use that to get through that door. Or I can use it to get in here. I can only use it once, because I can't write it into my spellbook. So there's the question, which thing do I use it on? Is there another way to get past that door? Is there another way to get this box open? Will Melbor here protect magic users from harm by evil beings? Will that help me get past the door? Can I Nusto it? Can I put it into my spellbook? Yes. So I can use this one more than once. So is this what I need? This might help me get through the junction too. So I could actually get to that room to the east. Alright, I guess I better get some sleep before I do anything. I have the same strange dream. Alright, let's save as Alt Morning 3. This is an alternate timeline where we use that scroll on the box. Now, and also, the fact that this spell begins with M is lending some credence to my, my theory about using a spell with that letter in every one of the rooms, because now I have another one of these letters, M. I'm missing H and J. I am closer to actually having all those letters. Interesting. The other thing is that pencil. That must be important for something. I could totally, if it was just the map, I could definitely cheat and just write the map down and then restore. I must need that pencil, and I wonder if that has something to do with the same puzzle as the map, with that maze down in the dungeon. At any rate, I think yesterday our jug was empty, right? Yeah, we're gonna need to go back. Let's save over that Alt Morning 3. The save where we have a full jug, so we don't have to do that again. Alright, so let's try using our new spell. What is it? Melbor? Melbor? Yeah, Melbor. Let's try using it to get past the guarded door. Let's see if that works. A wave of warmth courses through you, leaving you with a feeling of great internal strength. 2 or perhaps 3 monster heads reach out for you, spearing you in the process. This is what happened before. We, bad things kept happening and then eventually we finally died. So yeah, that still happens. Melbor, not enough to protect us from that. But what about the junction? Where am I? I'm near the temple. And the junction. Okay, if I go east, I'll get to the junction. Melbor me. Before I even get a chance to Melbor myself. Maybe I Melbor myself here. Cast Cleash on the adventurer, then cast Knitfall? That's an interesting idea. I'm trying to remember, I did cast Cleash on the adventurer before to see what would happen. I think he might have, just immediately disappeared. Like, he didn't actually stay around. He turned into a newt and ran off, I think. Let's try it. Memorize, Zifmia? Cleash. I'll just wait for him to show up. No? There he is. Turns into a fairly large newt, which scuttles off and is lost to sight. Yeah, he just disappears immediately. What if I befriend him, though? Befriend him, then turn him into a newt. Alright, now he's friends with us. Now we turn him into a newt. Yep, he's still the same thing. He just runs off. So no, we can't... We can't, talk to him as a newt. It was an interesting idea, though. No. Oh, yes. Right. Memorize. More... What was the spell? Melbor. Memorize Melbor. We'll do it here before we go into the junction. Okay. Didn't give us any kind of a message, but we were still able to do it. Landing. Everything you see is gray and lifeless, as though covered with a veil of ash. Sound is muted here. Sound is muted and there's a faint acrid odor. The wall is cylindrical here, with exits east and west. The eastern one opens into a dark, enclosed space. The air is thick with acrid smoke and black, greasy ashes mar the floor. The mortar and stones of the walls are stained and crumbly. So was it the Melbourne? Had to be the Melbourne, right? Yeah, it's gotta be the Melbourne. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Melbourne. Memorize Melbourne. Melbourne me. Alright, so we have a new room for the map. It's the landing. I'll put it a little ways to the right. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Landing. There's a staircase as well, right? Wall is cylindrical here, with exits east and west. The eastern one opens into a dark, enclosed space. The air is thick with acrid smoke, and black, greasy ashes mar the floor. The mortar and stones of the walls are stained and crumbly. This to the east is what appears to be an enormous spiral staircase. It doesn't say we can go up, but this is a landing, and we are at a staircase, so I assume we could go up or perhaps down. Perhaps both. Can I examine the ash? I don't even know the word. Well, the eastern one opens into a dark enclosed space, which makes me think it might be a dead end. What about these stones? Stained and crumbly. Can I do something with them? Guess not. Let's see what's to the east. Oh, a winding stair. This is a winding stair, stretching up and down out of sight. The walls are mossy and damp. An exit leads west to a landing. Alright, so the landing is just a landing on the stairway. That's why I didn't say anything about going up or down. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Oh, this is a winding stair. Winding stair. And from here I can go up or down. Let's... There's nowhere else I could go from the landing, correct? Yeah. Let's try going down. You descend the stairs, making one circuit of the tower. The winding stair stretching up and down out of sight. Walls are mossy and damp, but there's no exit here. Alright, we'll put it on the map. Yes, I'm assuming I can go back up, so I'll make that down/up. Winding stair again. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This seems to just go on forever. And yet I know it's not just looping around to the first one, at least. Alright, let's memorize Melbourne again. Alright. We'll drop something. We'll drop, I haven't done the adventurer thing. We'll drop the spoon. Oops. Yeah, so it really... It's not just looping. We are coming back to the same spot. So if I just keep going down and down and down, will something eventually happen? Found something behind you, turn, and there's nothing there. It just seems to go on forever. Curiouser and curiouser. Alright. Oh, I already did that, didn't I? What happens if we go up? Same thing. Yeah, I could just go on forever. What if I XX myself? Will I zoom up with super speed and get to the top or the bottom? Do I have any spells that would help me out here? Oh. Interesting. So I have a way. Examine walls. In here? Nothing special about the castle wall. They are mossy and damp. uh... Endless staircase. I mean, it was not easy to get here. There must be something here. Must be a reason to come over here. Wall is stained and noisome. I'm thinking that, like, magic was happening here or something, and that's why there's smoke and ash everywhere. Lots of magic happening. Maybe it's magically locked in some way? What would I Resrov? Maybe go to the east and Resrov the stairs? Seems like the magic was happening in here. I don't know. Alright, I want to try something else for a while. Let's go back to the alternate timeline where I used that scroll to get into the map room and have the badly worn pencil. Show the adventurer the spoon which he apparently wants and lure him with you by leaving right after. Maybe Materian. That could work. Where would I want to lead him? That's the question. Ugh. Lead him into a deadly trap. Worked with the turtle. Okay. Try that. Memorize Zifmia. Alright. His eyes are lighting up at the sight. He has followed us. What deadly trap could we lure him into? Because we're not going to be able to get past the hammer. And he won't, yeah, he did actually follow. I think he did that before. Even if I didn't show him the spoon, I think he was following. Maybe I did. Maybe that's why he was following me. Yeah, like he'll follow me maybe, but he won't listen to me when I tell him to go somewhere. Maybe I can, yeah, he keeps following me. Might be onto something here. If I try to go, it's gonna crush me because it's already been sped up. Throw spoon? Southeast? Throw spoon. The hammer. Adventurer stoops over and picks up the worn silver spoon and seems pleased by his discovery. Maybe I can put the spoon under the hammer? I can do that. To restore now. Memorize Zifmia, memorize. Vaxum, go north, go east. Come on, adventurer. Ah, you suck. I'm just gonna restore. Come on, buddy. There we go. Zifmia, adventurer. Vaxum, adventurer. He left because I ate something. Stupid adventurer. Ruin everything. Memorize Zifmia. That's true. I mean, it seems like he won't listen to me when I tell him to do anything, but yeah, he did give an excuse for not cutting the rope. He did say, "No, I won't touch that. It's magic." So maybe he could be persuaded to do some things. That's true. Maybe if I don't give him the spoon first, maybe he'll do something for me. I need to make sure I'm full and my thirst is slaked before I even start interacting with him, or I could lose him, he'll wander off. Brain is getting sluggish. You lure him into that place that killed you where you tried to use Melbor earlier on. Oh. Well, that was the guarded door. And it only killed me after I tried going through it several times. Think he might protect me? Or rob my corpse? Maybe, maybe. That's something to think about. I don't see it coming to anything, but it might be worth trying. With this save, I've already dispelled the magic that was creating all the beasts that guard the door. I don't know. Here, let's see. Advent follow. Alright, where are you, adventurer? I need you. Zifmia Advent. Vaxum Advent. Show a spoon to Advent. Alright, come this way. Still following me. Put spoon under hammer. Can't put anything under that. And then he just wanders off. Alright, let's try your idea. Let's restore the alt morning 3. Get all nice and filled up. And summon that adventurer. He needs to show up first. Can only summon people with strong magic or ones that you can see. Alright, come with me and maybe you'll get the spoon that you like so much. The adventurer glances around the room in a business-like way and makes a few notes on his map. I've seen him do that before. Adventurer. Kill. Guards. That's his response? Okay. I'll do what I please, thank you. Yeah, he just wanders off as I'm doing this. Adventurer open door, maybe. Should have saved there too. It's getting confusing though, keeping track of which saves are which. Memorize Zifmia, memorize. Maxim. As you motion toward the monstrous door, the adventurer follows the imaginary line which proceeds thence from your outstretched arm. The seemingly fearless adventurer shrugs and walks purposely toward the door, ignoring all harm to his person in the form of knives, tentacles, and molten lead. As 3 buckets of the latter pour over his head, he casts you a perplexed look. Did you try the doorknob? He asks, as 27 knives delicately skewer him. Or you can answer, he reaches for one of the gargoyle heads, which, by sheerest coincidence, has just flooded him in red-orange flame, and turns it gently. I think it's unlocked, he says, stoically ignoring the host of human-sized rats which feed on his incinerated torso. His left hand, broken and bloodied, pulls out the gargoyle head. I'm going on ahead, he cries, opening a simple wooden door. Wooden door? You rub your eyes for a moment and look again as he goes through it. Yes, just a plain wooden door. Excellent thinking, Materion. That was very good thinking. That worked. I can't believe that worked. We actually got the adventurer. I guess he didn't... I don't know, he didn't see it? He didn't see the magical traps? Yeah, I wasn't expecting... That was the last thing I thought was going to happen. Well, I guess, yeah, like maybe he can't see them. But to him, he just sees a normal door. Interesting. Alright, well, we figured it out together, which is cool. Maybe it's a normal door in Mirror World? Yeah, maybe. I mean, he is from a different world. Or maybe the magical creatures only appear to other magicians, you know, other people with magical powers. Because that's who he set that up to guard the room from. Alright, well, you've earned it. Here's your spoon. I hope I don't need the spoon. Yes, it was. They were just illusions. I was able to dispel them with the that scroll, but they were somehow still able to kill me, even though they were yeah. Might end up needing the spoon. Excuse me. I kind of doubt it. I hope not. I hope I didn't just screw myself over by giving him the spoon. Okay, so now we're here again. Hey, no. He just took the map. That's true, Materion. I was wondering if I was going to end up doing that anyway, because of there's obviously something of a time crunch here, as usual in these games. With the food and the drink. Well, not the drink. I can always get more water, but the food will eventually run out. And there might just be, if I go on enough days, it might just end. I don't know. If I take too long. I need to pay more attention to if my score is going up too. That's an indication. It should be an indication of whether I've done something right. 195 out of 400. Now I'm an intermediate enchanter. I already did Vaxum him. Does it stack? Will you get even friendlier? He's still doing it. I gave you the spoon. What a bastard. He's got the map. I hope I don't need that. I've already seen what it says. Yeah, I don't know if the map is essential though, or if it's just I need to. I already copied down what was on it, so I might be okay. I don't know. I can always restore. I can wait a little longer before I eat bread. Right, so let's go back to the dungeon. And here we are in the translucent room. Exit to the south is very strange indeed, perfectly round and black as pitch. So here's what the map in the map room looked like. That's a good point, Materion. I hope that doesn't happen. I mean, I don't think there's anything else around that he could take. Like, I don't know of anywhere else I can go. So I doubt he can go there. Yeah, I don't know. He does seem to just take stuff. Yeah, it's quite possible with a game like this. I'm thinking there's something I'm supposed to do with the pencil. Right. Right with pencil. Nothing good to write on. Interesting. So the only way I can use the pencil, like write with the pencil, would just be to write with pencil, write on wall. Can't write on that. Alright, so write on something with pencil, write on book, write on scroll. Uh-oh, I think I've ruined my scroll. Write with pencil on hand? I don't think write with pencil. Yeah, write on hand with pencil. Can't write on hand. There is a hand? You see nothing special about the bare hands of a novice adventurer. Or enchanter. It's interesting, my hands are a thing. Could be one of those kill dragon with your bare hands? Yes. And then you do. It could be one of those scenarios. I have to kill something with my bare hands. It does say the bare hands. Why would you say that unless you were killing something with your bare hands? Hi, zombie man. How are you? So yeah, I can go in here, and I just end up in more and more translucent rooms with these strange exits, perfectly round and black as pitch. And they do follow this layout. Apparently there's one. Maybe I can just go south from here? Maybe this is a secret. No. I'm good. Kill hands. Kill hands. Known strange people, but fighting a bare hands of a novice enchanter. Kill me. You don't need my help to do that. Kill me with hands. You don't have the bare hands. I don't? You're not carrying the bare hands of a novice enchanter. Interesting. Weird. Strange. I don't know, Materion. That's a good question. Yeah, it looks like I've ruined this scroll. Oh well. Wait, I didn't mean to type quit. I had my fingers on the wrong spot. Oh, where am I? Southeast, east, and north. Oh, wait, I didn't want to go here. I want to go to the gallery and deface painting. Write on painting. Can't write on that. Oh. That's a shame. I wanted to deface a painting. I'm not carrying my own hands. Yeah, I guess there's just some kind of invisible thing that follows me around everywhere that I don't actually have, but it's there for like one very specific thing. Would just not even be an actual puzzle, but just some kind of clever response. Kill painting? That's an odd request. I've known strange people, but fighting portraits of unknown persons. Kill... Portraits of unknown persons. Trying to kill a flathead portrait with your bare hands is suicidal. It's weird, like I can only refer to these things after I look at them or something. Hmm. What do you think, Whiskers? What do you think? Getting kind of worn out here. I don't think it might be something like you have to cast a spell in each room. Let's restore. And go in here and cast the B spell. What would I cast it on, though? That's the other question. Cast Blorb on wall. Nothing happened. There was no indication that that was a good thing to do. Yeah, it is a tall order, isn't it? Trying to kill paintings with bare hands that I don't even have. It's never gonna happen. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep going on this. Just kinda I've been playing for 2.5 hours. Kinda getting worn out. Yeah, I think it is time for a break. You're off to sleep. 6:34 a.m. Oh goodness. Yeah. Alright, have a good sleep, Materian. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for helping solve puzzles. Alright, I'll be right back.